Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the Golden State Warriors beating the Los Angeles Lakers 114-104 reaction here. Good win for the Warriors here. Good opening game. Jimmy Butler was 16 for 16 at the free throw line. Steph had the razor quit help he needed, but had his usual chaotic performance on offense, including hitting that dagger three-pointer. J.K. with 17 points, but what moved me was the 9 rebounds and 6 assists. Had 9 boards, had 6 assists. The Dubs' defense was mostly pretty good, besides being on Luka. It was either Luka or bust. No LeBron, it was pretty much Luka or bust for the Lakers. I think he had like 43 points or something like that. But Jonathan Kuminga had a pretty good game for the most part, actually, in the third quarter. First half, I was kind of frustrated, couldn't make a damn shot. But it started the third quarter, he was phenomenal. He had like 13 points, 3 rebounds, had a steal, 5 for 5 from the field, 3 for 3 from 3. So hopefully, hopefully he's good, man, for this team. Because I really want him to. I really do. And he showed some flashes there in the third quarter. He was making the open shots. They were leaving him open. He was making them pay. There. But Steph Curry puts the game away with a 30-foot bomb. And he blocked a Gabe Vincent on a three-pointer from the corner and put the game away with a 30-foot bomb with the shot clock winding down. I believe this can be a really damn good duo. Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler full season together. I really think they can. Kuminga showed flashes in the third quarter. But I think the most effective match for Kuminga tonight has been in the lines where he is at small forward and not power forward. Kerr needs to find a way to permanently keep him at small forward because him at power forward makes their defense weaker. I think Kuminga can be effective at the small forward spot. Will Richard, he's a rookie out of Florida. They played 4 years at Florida, 4 years in college basketball, was on that national championship team at Florida last year, and he played a good game, I thought, on both ends. Got his first 2 buckets in this game. And squad looked together and mostly crisp for the most part, besides that little run where the Lakers made it a 6-point game, but the Warriors were able to get the win. I thought their defense played pretty good for the most part, besides on Luka. Otherwise, I thought their defense was pretty solid for the most part. Good team defense. Jimmy Butler had a 30-piece tonight. Curry had 23. Buddy Hield had a good second half. He made a few threes in that second half. But Jimmy Butler, 31 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds for Jimmy Butler, 16 of 16 from the free throw line. He was plus 20 tonight in this game. And I think the Warriors maybe will pick up right where they left off last season after acquiring Jimmy Butler. If their offense is flowing, and it feels like they found their joy on offense again with Jimmy Butler, where he can get to the free throw line as well, but he's a smart player as well. And more than half of Jimmy's points were at the free throw line. The Warriors were, 24 for 27 at the line? The Lakers were 17 for 28. They missed a lot of free throws in this ball game. But Jimmy Butler was also made a three-pointer. He was 7 of 14 from the field, so he did shoot 50%, so he had a good game. I'm done talking to you, clans, about Jimmy Butler's impact. Continue to be an idiot if you want to. He does his damage. Buddy Hield, he went 5 of 9 from 3-point line. He got hot in the second half. He's doing that thing he did to start last season, scorching hot. Hopefully it's not the Buddy Hield cycle again. He started off hot. He started off this season hot. And great debut game from Will Richard. 5 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound. I think he also had a few steals as well. Great debut game. I know he's a rookie. He's basically done everything right in this game on both ends of the floor when he was out there. Kuminga's defense wasn't good, but I'm not surprised. I don't expect that at this point. I just want the offense to be good, and it was in that third quarter. Showed flashes. But a great debut game from Will Richards, another takeaway. But like I was saying with Kuminga, just play him at small forward. That's the minutes it feels like most impactful when he's out there. Just put him at that small forward spot, and he can be impactful. And if he can shoot like that when teams are leaving him open, I'm not going to bank on that long term, but if he can do that, then I think they can be fine. But yeah, with the Lakers, they look like they're in trouble this season. That Ayton signing looks like a giant mistake. You can't be serious on defense with that guy in there to me. And they have no defenders at all besides Vanderbilt, who's a complete liability on offense. Marcus Smart's washed. So the Lakers could be in trouble. Because right now with LeBron out, it's pretty much all Luka. And Ayton had 10 points, 6 rebounds, 5 for 7, but the guy's complete liability defensively, and he doesn't really do much offensively either. So yeah, they got him and thought it would fix their problems. You won't overreact to the first game, but they were super sloppy on turnovers, and their defense was shit. But DeAndre Ayton, they were force-fitting him in the second. He was missing everything. Maybe they should have went to Jackson Hayes. I don't know, man. DeAndre Ayton's last rebound came with 7:02 left in the third quarter. Dude's 7 foot tall and can't rebound. So that's kind of a concern with the Lakers, is that defense ain't going to be any good, man. But I thought the first half was very inconsistent for Kuminga. He did some good things, did some very bad things. It was just kind of, the first quarter was kind of back and forth. Second quarter, Warriors got to a good lead. The Lakers started hitting shots, but the Warriors got 2 free throws to take the lead before halftime. But Will Richards, just some high IQ stuff, man. He showed high IQ stuff for rookie. So GP2 in a mismatch, gets right under to strip Ayton in the paint, and he shows his playmaking with a lob and transition. Great two-way sequence right there. Look what I saw with him in the 14 minutes he played. Buddy Hield, 17 points. Made, 5 or 6 three-pointers. Curry, 23 points, 4 assists. Hit that 3 at the end of the shot clock. 23 points. You know, he played solid. The first quarter, didn't take many shots. Second quarter is where he really scored. I think he had, 14 of his points in the third quarter. But, you know, he played solid. 23 points. Not the most flashiest stat line. 23 points. I think he took 3 or 4 threes tonight. Now, the Warriors were up by 15. They kept rushing shit. But they're able to get it done. He was 6 for 14, 3 and 9 from 3, but he had 3 steals and 1 block on defense. So, solid game. He only took 14 shots tonight, but Draymond Green made some nice back cuts where Draymond got it to him. Draymond also made a nice feed to GP2. He hit a 3 down the stretch. So even Draymond played solid tonight. He had 8 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds for Draymond Green. So I thought you got a solid Draymond Green game tonight. About your typical Draymond Green game. I mean, obviously, he has a few turnovers. That's going to happen with him. But I thought solid enough Steph and Draymond game. A great Kuminga game. A monster Jimmy game. All around, and a really good Buddy game from 3. So all around a great team win. I could be excited about the team this year. When they get Melton back, I think the team's going to be definitely a solid team. A very Draymond stat line, but he was plus 20 tonight. I've got confidence in this team. They can be a top 4 or 5 team if they stay healthy. I'm less confident they stay healthy, but let's not just overthink a team with Steph, Jimmy, and Draymond in depth. But hopefully Kuminga and Buddy can play like this. Like, Kuminga 17 points, 6 assists, 9 rebounds. Pod 7 points, 7 rebounds. I mean, about the same, really. Will Richard 5 points, GP2 6 points, 2 rebounds. Al Horford 5 points, 5 rebounds. I mean, Al Horford is still a good NBA player. He can still be a good NBA player off the bench for us. He was 1 of 4 from 3, 2 of 7. So he didn't play great tonight. But GP2 had 6 points. So the Warriors improved to 1-0. The Lakers dropped to 0-1 to start the season. Luka, 43 points, 9 assists, 12 rebounds. Really the only fucking guy that could do anything against our defense tonight. A 43, 9, and 12 game. He had 22 there in the first half. The biggest red flag tonight for the Lakers is how good Luka's been on both sides of the ball. But he just got tired, I felt, in the fourth quarter. He had this huge stat line, but nobody else really did anything. The Warriors had like 4 players with 17 points or more. The Lakers only had, what, Luka and Reeves, and that's really it. Their depth's going to be a problem this year, man. Like, they don't have much depth. Like, Luka had this big game, 43, 9, and 12. I don't know why the fucking shooting splits aren't on here. Hold on. What was Luka tonight shooting-wise? 17 to 27, 2 of 10 from 3. Most of his points were really mid-range and in the paint, and some free throws, but Warriors defense couldn't stop him when he drove to the basket, felt like. Reeves, 26 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds. They combined, scored or assisted on 97 of the team's 109 points, so. But Reeves was 9 of 16 from the field, 17 from the free throw line. But they didn't get much. They didn't really get much scoring besides that. Hachimura, 9 points, 8 and 10 points. Gabe Vincent, 3 points. Somebody's mad like shit. Somebody's mad like shit. It's Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent as a starter. Nice. 3 points. Starting him, they get you 3 points. Wow. Vanderbilt, 0 points. This guy's useless offensively. Laravia, 5 points. Marcus Smart, 9 points. Fuck Marcus Smart. He tried to hurt my goat. And Hayes, 4 points and 6 rebounds. Let's go to the team stats here. The Warriors shot 48% from the field, 42% from 3, 89% from the line, 40 total rebounds, 9 offensive, 31 defensive, 29 assists, 4 blocks, 10 steals. They did have 18 turnovers. Lakers had 19 though. Warriors had 36 points in the paint, 27 fouls. Lakers shot 54%, 25% from 3. They really sucked ass from 3, 8 for 32. They were 17 to 28, 60% from the line, 39 total boards, 7 offensive, 32 defensive rebounds, total of 39, 23 assists, 2 blocks, 7 steals. They had 19 turnovers, 62 points in the paint. That's where they were getting most of their points in the paint, and 21 fouls because they were struggling to shoot, so they scored most of their points in the paint. But yeah, I thought a good overall balanced game from this team. Really that big third quarter, and then closing it out there after the Lakers had cut to a 6-point deficit. So, good win to start off the year. But Draymond got a technical. It took less than 7 minutes into the season. Seems about right. But, it's a good team win. Like, I'm not going to overreact too much just to the first game. I'm just going to say it's a nice win. I don't know if the Lakers are going to be that good this year or not, but I think this team can be good and make a playoff run for sure with what they have. Grateful for another season of Steph Curry playing in his prime with Jimmy Butler and Draymond, and I think it's a good balanced team. But their next game is against the Denver Nuggets, second game of the year at home. It's going to be a tough game, 10 p.m., another 10 p.m. game. It's going to be tough against Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. They got Bruce Brown back, so we'll see, man. I think this team can be good. They look dangerous with all their main pieces on the floor. And if they can make it to the playoffs, I think they'll be a tough out. I think we'll be a tough out. But yeah, that's all I got to say. So, leave a like, subscribe for more. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time, I like. Peace, and have a good night. And Warriors fans, I'll see you again Thursday for the second game of the year against the Denver Nuggets.